Hey everybody. I said I wasn't going to make any more videos, but there's something rather important that I wanted to pass on to you guys. I got a chance to see a really good 2 hour um, presentation with Chase Iron Eyes. Cut to the Chase is his channel. And I want y'all to remember Cut to the Chase, Lakota People's Law Project, the Missing and Murdered MMIW, the Red Cry organization, the Nakota peoples and their struggle. Leonard Peltier, this was about Leonard Peltier, who's still in jail 46 years later. I've been following this story since I was, gosh, I don't want to say how old I am, but let's just say in the era it was happening. I was horrified by it then, and I'm horrified by it now. And as what all my subscribers know, I'm medically fragile, so I would love to be in South Dakota. I wanted to be there in Shining Rock, Standing Rock. And I wanted to be with the missing and murdered women because, my daughter's missing. I just have so much empathy. And I remember sitting as a child as my grandfather watched all these Westerns. And I could never root for the Cowboys, even as a little girl, and I didn't know why. And then, as some as you know, when I turned 50, my mother revealed the big family secret. Guess what? You're not Norman. And I just cannot tell you how joyous it was for me to find out that I wasn't white. I can't tell you, not because I hate anybody, but because I knew as a little girl I didn't belong in their world. You know, and something happened the day that I won't get into because it's just scary. A young man killed himself in the market where we sell our stuff, and thank God I didn't show up there 10 minutes earlier. But I went down there today and I smudged. And I just want to remind all of you that don't have a lot of money, but want to help, that prayer is thought, thought is energy, and energy is physics. Free Leonard Peltier. Because it's right. Because J. Edgar Hoover was a jerk. And I call on all good people to do all they can and to remember there's always people worse off than you are. You know, my cousins, the First Nations of this country, have just never, ever quit. And they've inspired me, kept me going. And when they welcomed me, I won't say the place because I don't go there anymore because I will not support that man. But when they welcomed me and they spoke to me, I remember that day. I cried like a baby because to have their respect meant more to me than anything in the world, and still does. I've been saving clothes and saving stuff and trying to find out the snail mail for the Red Cry organization or for Pine Ridge and if it would be the right etiquette to mail stuff. I found out on there as well are two ladies who run charities to help the Lakota people who always struggle, and it's the poorest county in this country. So please, if you have caring hearts, attend to these issues. Attend to the fact that this man has served 46 years in prison on no evidence that he did anything wrong. He needs to be exonerated. And remember that we are all family. The Lakota have a beautiful phrase, and I hope I don't butcher it. Miyutaki Ohasin, which means all our relatives, because we are all related. So, I said I wouldn't make another video, but this is it. And I'll leave you all with a thought that every good thing and good thought we give, we never know where that good piece of rain is going to fall. So if you can do something good for somebody today, for our people, especially our people in South Dakota, please, please, please help them if you can. As you know, I can't share anything below. So just remember, cut to the chase, the Lakota People's Law Project, the Missing and Murdered Women, and that you know that right now they're uncovering all these mass graves all over Canada. My prayers go out to all our people. Osio Wado. I don't speak my language well. Don't speak it at all except for a few words. But I love you all, and I think of you all the time, and if I weren't an old woman with back injuries, I'd be up there with you. So God bless my cousins. God bless the Dakota, and Dakota people. You're in my hearts.